On the inside, the 32. Out of Brentwood, their 1976 Camaro. She's dedicating tonight's races to Big Al. This is Mighty Mouse, Melissa Myers. We go to the outside of the front row. Oh yeah, the hobby stocks, they're ready to rock you. That's Goosey and Smith in the front row. Myers and Templeton in the second row. As they bring them down into turns 3 and 4. Slow and low.
Come on,
That's Goosey sets the pace. Smith on the high side. The hammers come down. We've got green flag racing underway. On the break. Down into turns 1 and 2. On the high side. It's Dan Smith jumping out into the lead. Goosey moves back into second. Mighty Mouse picks up third. Templeton moves into fourth. And here comes Chris Brown. Moves into that fifth place. Goosey down on the inside, trying to push Smith up the racetrack. Gets around, gets underneath that. Smith holds him off in the line. Into turns 1 and 2. Smith with a little bit quicker in. And he brings it around. Goosey all over his rear bumper as they come down the back straightaway. And here comes Mighty Mouse, right back there waiting for one of them to make a mistake. Goosey gets into the back of Smith. Smith out of shape. They come down the front straightaway. And Goosey takes the lead. Mighty Mouse sitting back there watching them fight each other out as they come off turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Yellow's going to come out for Goosey sitting over there, and I got a funny feeling the floor is going to the back.
How many races are after this? 2, I think.
They swing him down. Templeton down on the inside. Mighty Mouse on the high side. They bring him to the green flag on the break. It's Mighty Mouse jumping out into the lead. Chuck Templeton working in second place. Him and Timo Aretta. They do a little paint rubbing, and Templeton moves into that second place. Aretta back into third, and Brown moves up and into that fourth spot. But it's Mighty Mouse out there with the lead.
Good job, Melissa! Good job!
They bring him off, they bring him down the back straightaway. Off to the line, it's going to be Mighty Mouse holding on to the lead. Templeton still in second. Aretta back in third. Then back to Brown and to 25 of Rogers, one of our rookies out there at 25. And here comes Baldwin into 17. Down that back straightaway, race back there for that fourth spot. Rogers has got it. Puts it out in front of Brown. Brown tries to come back on the high side. They do a little paint rubbing down that back straightaway. Brown does the crossover on the inside, and there's still rubbing paint coming off down that back straightaway. Chris Brown trying to get up there, trying to take over that fourth spot, but Mighty Mouse with the lead. The 25 of Rogers with a move again, slides up, does a great slide job, and moves around, takes over fourth. Puts Brown back into that fifth spot. Brown with a little bit of a bumper throw forward work over there, brings it to the line, but it's Mighty Mouse bringing it to the line. Melissa Hansen starting to move in on lap traffic. Baldwin back there at 6th place. Then back to Roselli. As they bring him down the back straightaway, it's Mighty Mouse moving out away from the field.
Good job, Melissa! Oh my God!
Templeton still in second. Aretta trying to make a move.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Mouse now into lap traffic, and she's got to squirt through. Robbie said sits right in front of her. Mighty Mouse goes to the bottom. That's going to give Templeton and Aretta a chance to catch up with her. Melissa off of turns 3 and 4. She's built up almost a full turn lead.
That's my girl!
Chuck Templeton has Timo Aretta all over his rear curve as Richter takes the 77 off, and Aretta tries to find a way through, and now Chris Brown up on the high side, moved back into fourth as Templeton has problems. And Loretta moves into that second spot, trying to set his sights out there on Mighty Mouse. Brown's back into fourth now. And here comes Vescucci from the back of the field, trying to move around, take over that place as Brown gets way up out of shape. Loretta in second place. Third is Templeton, but Rogers and Vescucci moving in quickly on him as Mighty Mouse brings it to the line. Yellow comes out as they slow him down.
Good job, Melissa.
Now are they going to show them the green flag, the white?
Green comes out. We're back to green flag racing. On the break, Mighty Mouse up on that high side, and here comes Chris Brown. Chuck Templeton pulled the car down a little bit, and he's moved into second place. Brown back into third, Loretta back into that fourth spot. As they bring him off, down to complete another lap. 7 to go. Mighty Mouse again jumps back out into the lead. Brown pushes way up the racetrack, and here comes everybody moving around him. Smith now from the back of the field trying to take over that fourth spot. He gets around, gets out of shape, and everybody's using him as cushions out there. Down the back straightaway, Mighty Mouse out there with the lead. Traction going on back in the back of the field. Loretta down on the inside takes over second from Templeton. Brown still sits back there in that fourth spot. And it's a melee down there. Red flag comes out as there is a wheel down on the racetrack out there. Mighty Mouse up there with the lead. Kimo Loretta down on the inside. Templeton and Brown in that second roll. Melissa sets slow pace in that 32. The 03 of Loretta working hard on the bottom. Melissa gets in the throttle. Green's back out.
Here she goes.
Melissa with the drive down into turns 1 and 2. Holds on to the lead. Kimo right there on her rear bumper. Chris Brown trying to move around, take over third. Chuck Templeton working the bottom. Brown up on the high side.
Go get him, Melissa.
Templeton pushes up the racetrack, and Richter having problems. Gets it off the racing surface. Templeton all kinds out of shape as they come off at turns 3 and 4. Melissa with 4 to go. Kimo Loretta in second, Chris Brown in third, and Nick Vescucci back up into that fourth spot. And Smith now moves into fifth, with Rogers back into sixth. As they come down the back straightaway, Melissa holding on to a big lead now over Loretta as they come to the line. Loretta still trying to pull it off. Brown still sits back in
Come
third.
on, Melissa.
Mighty Mouse brings it around to the white flag. 1 to go for Mighty Mouse.
Good job, Melissa.
Loretta trying everything he can. Brown holds on for third. He's got Vescucci all over his rear bumper. And Smith still sits back there and gets out of shape. Having problems as Mighty Mouse brings it off and to the line with the checker. Mighty Mouse picks up the win. Kimo Loretta in second. Chris Brown gonna take third, and then Nick Vescucci in fourth. Smith takes fifth. Rogers in sixth. Templeton and Baldwin. Melissa's last lap was an 18.73 and average speed of 64 miles an hour. Here she comes around out to the front to get her trophy. Mighty Mouse, Melissa Hansen.
Okay. Okay, well she asked me when she came to my house, so I will do it.
Melissa, do a victory dance for us. Come on. There you go.